Way back in May, God of War director Cory Barlog mentioned that there's a final secret in the game that no one has been able to find yet, at least publicly. In a game brimming with foreshadowing, fans were eager to find out what this last thing could be, as it could even hint at the next God of War game. A subreddit specifically made to search out secrets for the game was created and has been furiously exploring this game for the final secret. During San Diego Comic-Con this past week, Barlog decided to aid in the search by narrowing it down to one building, Kratos' house. Warning: the rest of this story contains spoilers for God of War, including its ending. Armed with this hints, the various God of War subreddits combed every single inch of Kratos' abode. In the wooden shack, players eventually discovered some things they hadn't noticed before, and a few of them are convinced that can't be the real answer. Players found 4 runes in Kratos' house. When combined, the runes translate to the name Loki, which is revealed at the end of the game. A player who sees that at the beginning and pieces it together would get a pretty big but not necessarily game-ruining spoiler for the game. When fans discovered this, most were convinced it was just a neat Easter egg, but not worthy of the month's work and a label of a final secret. It can't be the final secret. It just can't, reads the title of the top thread on our God of War secrets. I'm pretty sure that the runes cannot be the last secret, reads another. The main problem people are having is that the secret is that it is simply too blasé for a game that is anything but. For being a final secret that Barlog teased for months, fans expected something more, perhaps something way bigger than the developers ever intended to include as a hint in this game. I think the secret will tell us where the next game is taking place, one commenter said shortly after Barlog's Comic-Con hint. I don't see how it can be anything else. While the expectations may be out of whack, it's not surprising that fans have come to expect that the game would hint at sequels. The last few hours of the game really ask the player to accept that the story is laying groundwork for further parts of the story, with future motivation establishing and characters being teased. It makes some sense that the people most obsessively combing through God of War would be the people who think any hidden secrets contain massive story value. There's also the possibility that they could in fact be right. While Sony Santa Monica concept artist Joe Kennedy cryptically tweeted "Faye knew" in response to the tease, indicating that Atreus' mother put those runes there specifically, he later clarified that he was only speaking of from his position as a concept artist. Barlog, who fired the starting pistol for this race in the first place, has yet to confirm that the runes in the house are the final secret he was referring to. Until or unless Barlog speaks out about it, fans are going to keep searching that house, hoping to wring something major out of its walls.